Yonder in the north there is singing on the lake. Cloud maidens dance on the shore, and there we take our being. At the beginning of all beginnings, all was water. To the north was water. To the south was water. To the east was water. And to the west, you guessed it, and so the water was everywhere, and everything was totally wet. How the water came to be, nobody knows.
Can we skip the water?
Hey, the water is important. It's archetypal. So back off, okay?
You're it.
Okay, water, non-water, soft, everything, yada, yada. So, living above the water, there was a coyote, a duck, and another duck. And they walked into a bar. I'm just kidding, anyway. The coyote said to the ducks, dive down under the water and see what you can find. So the ducks dive down and come up with mud and roots. Then Coyote takes a handful of mud and blew into it and created male animals and female animals. He created female ducks, which made the two ducks very happy, I can tell you. And there was a great quacking and gnashing of feathers, and it was good.
Now, on this point, doesn't the tribal elder usually perform a dance? Don't worry, fool.
Right you are, wears glasses to look smarter. At this point, the tribal elder would perform the dance of the antelope's intestine, which is a very holy dance. As the elder of this group, would you perform the dance, She Without a Boyfriend?
I'm delighted.
The elder will now perform the 9 ceremonial twists of the antelope's intestine. The first 3 twists represent the moon, stars, and sky, the constant companions of the antelope. The second 3 twists represent the father, mother, and child, the family of the antelope. And the final 3 twists represent earth, wind, and fire, the favorite band of the antelope. The tribal elder now brings forth the image of the antelope.
Yeah! Insert antelope noise here.
Give it up for the tribal elder.
Hey, Franny, can I do that poem I wrote?
Is it one of the ones that I'm going to tuck it?
No, I'm still working on those. Yeah, sure. Okay. I wrote a poem about the first English settlement in North America. This is my poem. 'Twas 1607 in the fine month of May. 3 proud ships entered the Chesapeake Bay, and a new life began for God's people that day. For James I was born to the storm was told, spread the Lord's word in the mind of gold. The little ones popped those brave men and women, the toiled and sweated, and they really went swimming. Squeezed and they coughed and soiled their linen.
The cupboards were bare, but their cesspools were rimming with snacks.
Oh, yes.
What? The new lunatic, the man who was very clean, strong and 6 million legs. And then servants in the airport nation, who gave up their land without compensation. Cause the Indians landed underneath Pama Rock. John Smith was a rapist who behind his died of smallpox. What? And that's a fact, Jack. Damn. Huh? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. So the pillows perfected, they carved up the land and invented Thanksgiving. And they split as quick as you please. When a bam bam, there were 13 colonies. There was Georgia and Maryland and some amount. 2 kinds of Carolina, North and South, and finally Penn, which is the Quaker state. But that wasn't funny because those Quakers were great. They thought killing was wrong and intolerant rude. But try telling that to the Puritans, dude. Would you like some apple milk? I'm gonna call you home. I don't want to go home. You all know what my husband is like. So I encourage you to have the good hunt. And don't forget, this witch hunt will start an American tradition that will lead well into the 20th century. Now, to avoid tragic cases of misled identity like we had last Halloween, here is how to spot a real witch. They not when you go on them. They're surrounded by flying monkeys, and they usually work at the Department of Motor Vehicles. Thank you. You're all going to hell in Burbank, by the way. Thank you. Hear ye! Hear ye! This just in! We interrupt this witch hunt to bring you the French and Indian War. French and British at war again, this time in North America. In sports, the Patriots trounced the Redskins. Hear! British and colonists defeat French and Indian. King George celebrates victory by imposing taxes on tea, stamps, sugar, and any kind of kingdom. Hey, did you hear? What? King George has just raised taxes and the people are up in arms. Really? Hey, did you hear? What? King George is raising taxes and the people are arming themselves. No way! Wow! Hey, the king has doubled our taxes, and we're putting together people's army to fight it right now. We're off to drill tea in the harbor. Trouble's brewing, right? Tea party in Boston, dump tea to Harvard, protest taxes. Alice in Wonderland and Mad Hatter slated to attend.
Hear ye! British soldier kills Crispus Attucks, an African American in the Boston Massacre. 4 others dead, and the colonists. Hey, did you hear? No, what? The colonists are revolting.
How you know? Did you ever eat with one of them?
What?
Ow! Hearing! British attack at Lexington and Concord. Revolution underway. Call Revere Raiders and everyone in charge of the British are coming.
Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere. He stayed at his horse, a wonder, of course, while drinking a can. Bang! I hear a shot.
Here, somos
I
here!
hear a shot, senor.
I hear a soccer papa. I hear a shot from Red.
I hear an O'Shea Orky peg.
It was a shot heard round the world.
But the shot that started the American Revolution remains shrouded in mystery till this day. Nobody knows who pulled the trigger or why. But at the end of the day, 73 people lay dead. Let's recreate for you what had happened on that fateful day in Lexington and Concord.
Thanks, Christy. Now, according to the official Benedict Arnold Committee report, a single bullet was fired from the 4th floor of the Lexington and Concord Scroll Depository. We have the bullet right here. Killing 7 dozen soldiers, then it pulls a U-turn.
Thanks, Tara. Now, at this point, the bullet was marked in books. Killed 4 colonists. Before stopping here at the Tar and Brothers Tavern for lunch, where it killed an additional 6 people. And took off in a white Ford Bronco without tipping the witches. The bullet has never been recovered.
Coincidence? You decide.
And a full-fledged revolution was underway. The colonists wanted to stop the British government from imposing unfair and exorbitant taxes, so that the American government could impose unfair and exorbitant taxes. The commander-in-chief of the colonial army was George Washington, who commanded a tiny contingent of fighters known as the Minutemen, soldiers ready to do battle within a minute's notice. The Minutemen, brave patriots fighting for American liberty. The Minutemen, better lovers than you might think. It was the entire British Empire versus George Washington and his small army.
We represent the Lexington League, and in the name of the Lexington League, we wish to welcome you to Valley Forge. Yeah.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you for volunteering your services to this great cause. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. The road ahead is fraught with hardship, and you are simply not what I had in mind.
What do you mean?
I need regular,
Really?
full-sized soldiers.
Look, I hate to burst my mahogany mouth, but we're exactly what you asked for.
Are not.
R2!
Are not.
R2! Stop that scumbag!
And that's an order.
And that's an order!
I'm little soldier and I'm acting like a child.
We know you are, but what are we? Oh, yeah, nice job. Look, cherry tree chompers, let's cut to the chase here. Do you recognize a piece of paper in your pocket in this bucket? Yes! Come on, hurry up!
Will you hang on?
Oh, are you? God! Oh, God damn it, George
I'm the
Washington.
president. I'm not supposed to apologize, are I? Anyway,
Is that your signature?
yes, it is.
Would you mind reading it to the audience?
Oh, all right. Let's see. Uncle Sam needs you. Wanted. Mind youth men to form club. I could have sworn I said minute men.
Even in